Hey, what's up, guys? It's knowitallnew here, and welcome to the latest episode of my gaming video on Valorant. Today, I'm diving into the thrilling gaming world with my Valorant adventure. In the world of Valorant, I set out on an ambitious 30-day quest to conquer the competitive ladder. Could I rise from silver to gold in just a month? It was a challenge I was ready to take on, and I couldn't wait to see how far I could go. Day 1, facing a new game and a new challenge. Day 1 marked the beginning of my Valorant adventure. As I launched the game for the first time, I felt a mix of excitement and nerves. The maps, agents, and abilities were all new to me, and I knew I had a long journey ahead. Day 1 went. 1. Getting to know the agents. The first thing I did was explore the available agents. Each one had unique abilities, playstyles, and roles within the team. I tried out a few of them in the practice range to understand their abilities better. I found myself drawn to characters like Sage and Sova, whose support and scouting abilities appealed to my playstyle. 2. Learning the basics. Valorant had similarities to other tactical shooters I had played, but it also had its own mechanics and gameplay elements. I spent a considerable amount of time in the tutorial and practice range, learning about weapon mechanics, movement, and basic game objectives. Understanding how to control recoil, peek corners, and utilize utility effectively was crucial for success. 3. First unranked match. Nervously, I queued up for my first unranked match. It was both exciting and challenging to put my newfound knowledge into practice. I made mistakes, missed shots, and felt overwhelmed at times, but I kept reminding myself that improvement comes with experience. Despite losing the match, I felt a sense of determination to learn from my errors and grow as a player. Day 5. Embracing the challenge. By day 5, I was more comfortable with the game mechanics, but I knew I still had a long way to go. I decided to fully embrace the challenge and dedicate more time to improvement. Here are 3 examples of how I approached day 5. 1. Watching pro matches. To gain insights and learn from the best, I started watching professional Valorant matches. Observing how top players positioned themselves, utilized abilities, and made tactical decisions was incredibly valuable. I took notes and applied their strategies in my own gameplay. 2. Practicing aim and reflexes. I realized that having good aim and quick reflexes were essential in Valorant. So, I spent time in aim training maps and reflex exercises to sharpen my skills. I experimented with different sensitivity settings and practiced flick shots, tracking, and crosshair placement. 3. Analyzing my matches. After each match, I made a habit of reviewing my gameplay to identify mistakes and areas for improvement. I paid attention to positioning errors, missed opportunities, and moments where better decision-making could have made a difference. Analyzing my matches allowed me to spot patterns and work on specific weaknesses. Day 10. Mastering the economy. As I climbed the ladder, I noticed the significance of the economy in Valorant. Properly managing my credits and making smart buying decisions became crucial for my team's success. Here are 3 ways of how I learned to master the economy. 1. Understanding buy rounds and eco rounds. I familiarized myself with the concept of buy rounds and eco rounds. Buy rounds are when the team has enough money to purchase full equipment, while eco rounds are when the team saves money to afford better equipment in the future. Knowing when to save and when to buy was essential to maintain a competitive advantage. 2. Communicating with the team. I understood that coordinating with my team about the economy was vital. We established a system of communication, ensuring that we all knew whether we were buying, saving, or force buying for a particular round. This prevented unnecessary expenses and ensured that we could all afford the necessary equipment. 3. Adapting to losing and winning streaks. Throughout the matches, we encountered both winning and losing streaks. I learned that managing the economy during these streaks was essential. After a loss, saving credits to have a strong buy in the next round was crucial to prevent falling behind. Similarly, after a win, we needed to be cautious not to get too overconfident and spend all our credits recklessly. Day 15, unlocking the power of intel. On day 15, I realized the game-changing potential of gathering and utilizing intel about the enemy team's movements and strategies. Here are 3 ways of how I unlocked the power of intel. 1. Utilizing agent abilities, I started to pay more attention to the abilities of agents that could provide valuable information. Agents like Cypher and Sova became my favorites because of their scouting abilities. As Cypher, I placed camera traps strategically to reveal enemy positions, while as Sova, I used his recon bolt to scout enemies hiding around corners or in common spots. 2. Communicating with teammates, I learned that effective communication with my team was essential in gathering intel. We established clear callouts and developed a system to share enemy positions and movements quickly. By relaying crucial information to each other, we were better prepared to make informed decisions during engagements and execute coordinated strategies. 3. Adapting strategies. Armed with intel, we adapted our strategies based on the enemy team's tendencies. For example, if we noticed the enemy consistently favoring one bomb site, we shifted our focus to surprise them at the other site. Understanding their preferences and patterns allowed us to anticipate their moves and set up traps or ambushes, giving us the upper hand in critical situations. Day 20, the Smurf Challenge. Day 20 brought a new challenge, dealing with Smurfs, experienced players using alternate accounts to play against lower-ranked opponents. While facing Smurfs can be frustrating, I didn't let them ruin my games. Instead, I developed a plan to tilt the Smurfs and gain an advantage. 1. Playing mind games, I realized that Smurfs often rely on their superior skills to dominate lower-ranked players. To counter this, I used psychological tactics to throw them off their game. I remained positive and friendly, even when they tried to provoke me. By staying calm and not reacting to their taunts, I disrupted their focus and forced them to play less strategically. 2. Learning from Smurfs. Instead of feeling defeated, I saw facing Smurfs as an opportunity to learn from their gameplay. I carefully observed their movements, positioning, and decision-making. By analyzing their tactics, I could apply similar strategies to my own gameplay and improve my performance. 3. Seeking support from teammates, I communicated with my team about the presence of a Smurf early in the match. We worked together to develop counter-strategies and focused on shutting down the Smurf as a team. This collaborative effort often caught the Smurf off guard and allowed us to level the playing field. Day 25, the magic of meta. On day 25, I realized the importance of following the meta, the prevailing strategies and compositions used by the community's top players. Here are 3 ways of how I embraced the magic of meta. 1. Studying top players' playstyles, I started watching professional players who excelled in their roles. By analyzing their playstyles, agent picks, and strategies, I gained a deeper understanding of the meta. I took note of popular agent combinations and how they adapted to different situations. 2. Optimizing agent selection, I began selecting agents that complemented my team's composition and the map we were playing. Understanding the synergy between agents and their abilities allowed us to create well-rounded teams that could adapt to various scenarios. 3. Adapting tactics mid-game. During matches, I paid attention to how the meta played out in real time. If a particular strategy was not working or if the enemy team was exploiting a weakness, I suggested adapting our tactics to counter their approach. Flexibility and willingness to adjust were crucial in staying ahead of the competition. Day 29, the climactic showdown. As day 29 approached, the anticipation and pressure mounted. It was my last chance to make it to gold, and I was determined to give it my all. The climactic showdown was an intense affair, and every decision I made could make or break my journey. Here are 3 ways of how I faced this challenging day. 1. Analyzing past mistakes. Before diving into my matches, I took some time to review my previous gameplay and identify areas where I could improve. I noticed patterns in my decision-making and aimed to correct any recurring mistakes. Understanding my weaknesses allowed me to approach day 29 with a clearer mindset and a strategy for success. 2. Managing emotional resilience. The pressure to achieve my goal weighed heavily on my mind, but I reminded myself to stay composed. I recognized that tilting or getting frustrated would only hinder my performance. Instead, I focused on staying positive and encouraging my teammates, fostering a collaborative and supportive atmosphere in each match. 3. Adapting to unique challenges. Throughout the day, I encountered various opponents with different playstyles and strategies. I adapted my approach accordingly, always striving to outsmart and outplay my opponents. Staying flexible in my tactics and remaining calm under pressure allowed me to navigate through tough matches and secure crucial victories. Day 30. Achieving gold rank and beyond. On day 30, the journey concluded with a triumphant achievement. I reached gold rank. The feeling of accomplishment was exhilarating, but I realized that the adventure was about more than just the rank. Here are 3 significant takeaways from my 30-day journey. 1. Growth and improvement. Over the course of 30 days, I witnessed significant growth in my gameplay skills. From learning essential mechanics to mastering agent abilities, each day brought new lessons. The improvement I saw in myself was incredibly satisfying and motivated me to continue pushing my boundaries as a player. 2. Determination and perseverance. The journey was not without its challenges, and there were moments when I felt discouraged. However, my determination to succeed and my unwavering commitment to the goal kept me going. The experience taught me the value of persistence and how it can lead to great achievements. 3. Passion and love for the game. Above all, the journey instilled in me a deeper love and passion for gaming, especially for Valorant. I realized that it's not just about achieving a high rank, it's about the joy of playing, the camaraderie with teammates, and the thrill of overcoming obstacles together. From silver to gold in 30 days, this adventure was indeed a roller coaster of excitement and valuable life lessons. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more thrilling gaming content, and share your own gaming stories in the comments below. Remember, it's not just about the rank, but the experiences and the passion that truly matter in our gaming adventures. Until next time, keep playing, keep learning, and keep rising. Don't forget to follow me for more epic gaming challenges on my channel, knowitallnew Gaming. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video and want more gaming videos, remember to hit that like button, comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel. We're here to help as many of you as possible find love and happiness on gaming. And as always, stay confident, stay positive, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.